But we are starting with this white mess. We are cutting the throat of white mess.
Shoot to kill Yamaza, kill the brewer, the farmer, kill the brewer, the farmer.
Shoot to kill Yamaza. But we are starting with this white mess. We are cutting the throat of white mess.
Shoot to kill Yamaza, kill the brewer, the farmer, kill the brewer.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.
Hello my people, welcome back to our platform guys. It's Victor Jumba in Van TV Media. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case we do upload any story, you'll be the first one to view. My people, South African President Ramaphosa decided to go to America so that he was to clarify and talk about what happened and what took President Donald Trump to receive white Afrikaners to United States, claiming that in South Africa, white Afrikaners were killed, white Afrikaners' land was taken from them, those farmers, and there was a genocide in South Africa. The statement that President Ramaphosa declined. So he decided to go to United States and discuss on the matter. But while he was there in State House, guys, discussing the matter, President Donald Trump decided to bring in the evidence that shows that African people are killing, South African people are killing the whites in South Africa, whereby he brought about the evidence of clips of Julius Malema saying that shoot the people. Just watch these clips, then we'll proceed.
He said, I want to come over and see you. That was my honor, and thank you very much for being here.
You're most welcome.
Thank
most
you very
welcome.
much.
Well, thank you very much for welcoming us to this reformed White House. I've been here before, and it looks really fantastic. I must congratulate you.
Thank you.
But I also thank you for allowing our delegation. This is a very mixed delegation that you've got. We've got people from government, my ministers. I've got someone from the trade union movement who we really collaborate with, and from business as well, and our sporting legends. When I spoke to you, you said, yes, come along and bring Gary Player, bring any else, and Retief Goosen. I brought the two of them. Gary Player, I spoke to him, and he said, look, I'm getting rather on in my years, but wishes us luck in this discussion with you. So it's a real joy, and I'd also like to thank you for allowing your people to start discussions with us at the trade level. I mean, we are essentially here to reset the relationship between the United States and South Africa. We are long-standing partners in many ways. We've collaborated in many fields, in space issues, in energy, and in trade. And we therefore need to reset that, particularly in the light of some of the announcements that you made on trade and investment. So we want to advance more trade between the two of us, two countries, and our people now have been empowered by yourself and by myself to start engaging. And we hope that we will be able to fuel that engagement during our talks. And we also want to discuss issues that have to do with how we promote further investments in both countries. We've got about 22 companies from South Africa that have invested in the US, thus creating a number of jobs. And similarly, you've got almost 600 companies that have invested in South Africa, and some of them have been in South Africa for more than 100 years.
That's true.
So our links are really long-lasting, and we would like to recalibrate those relations between our two countries and discuss a whole range of issues, geopolitical, the work that you're doing to bring peace around the world, in Ukraine and in the Middle East. So we value that, and we are also a great contributor to peace processes that are going on around the world. And of course, we want to discuss how we can support each other. You are a much bigger economy than we are. We're just a tiny economy, but we rely on each other on a number of issues. We've got critical minerals that you want to fuel the growth of your own economy and reindustrialize. So we have that on offer, including rare earth minerals. So all that combination of opportunity and the products that we buy from you, as well as what we sell to you, I believe makes up a really good and powerful relationship, which we need to strengthen, which we need to engender. And that is really what has brought us here. And we are really privileged to have, great South Africans in the mix. As you said, you'd like to see them as well. And I brought you a really fantastic golf book. Weighs 14 kilograms.
Oh, that sounds good.
And it showcases the golf courses in our country. Johann Rupert wrote preface, so did Annie else. And I want to showcase our golf courses. You might remember when I spoke to you and we spoke about golf, you said I should start practicing. And I've started practicing, President, so I'm ready. But let me end just the introductory remarks by thanking you. You may not recall that 5 years ago I spoke to you during the COVID period.
Right.
And it was at a time when the whole world was going through a really cathartic moment.
Right.
And we asked for assistance, and you were able to assist us with respirators. Respirators, and you kept to your word, and you delivered respirators to us. We didn't have as many in our country, and it really helped to help us deal with COVID. So I'm here also to say thank you and to thank the people of America for having helped us during a really difficult time. Being the small economy that we are, we needed help from around the world. And you were there to provide that. So thank you very much.
I remember the call.
Yeah.
We sent 150 respirators. We turn the lights down and just put this on. It's right behind you. Johan.
There's nothing this parliament can do. With or without you, people are going to occupy land.
Death, horrible death. And those people in many cases are being executed. They're being executed. And they happen to be white, and most of them happen to be farmers. And that's a tough situation. I don't know how you explain that.
Completely against what he was saying, even in the parliament. And they're a small minority party, which is allowed to exist in terms of our constitution.
But you do allow them to take land.
No.
You do allow them to take land.
Nobody can take land.
And then when they take the land, they kill the white farmer. And when they kill the white farmer, nothing happens to them.
No, there is quite...
Nothing happens.
Matters. So the issues that concern you as the United States...
Those are all racist. Those are all deaths. Now, I will say, apartheid, terrible. That was the biggest threat. That was reported all the time. This is sort of the opposite.
Shoot to kill! Come on, sir! But we are starting with this whiteness. We are cutting the throat of whiteness.
Shoot to kill. Yamaza. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer.
Shoot to kill! Come on, sir! But we are starting with this whiteness. You are cutting the throat of whiteness.
Shoot to kill Yamaza. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer.
Shoot to kill. Come on, sir. But we are starting with this whiteness. You are cutting the throat of whiteness.
Shoot to kill Yamaza.
So that is the clip that President Donald Trump decided to bring on the table so that can show President of South Africa that he was right by taking white Afrikaners to South Africa, to USA. So he was clarifying and was giving in the evidence to show white and black people were not well off in South Africa. This is so bad, and this shows that Ramaphosa was eliminated in the United States. It was not right move at all. So it seems Ramaphosa went there and nothing he has gained about the trip other than going to be humiliated by Donald Trump. So the incident has brought out different reaction among people in the world, whereby I have seen some of the people reacting on it. President Obojo, this is the president of Laughter Republic, has reacted on this, and this is what he has said about the matter.
Good day to you. This is President Obojo of Laughter Republic. I genuinely can't understand what Ramaphosa is doing in the White House. I saw what they called the bilateral meeting. It was very, very disappointing for me. Very, very disappointing. Number one, I told Ramaphosa not to wear a suit. He did. I'm not going to waste any time on what I observed. However, I will say this. I am waiting for the day that Donald Trump visits Africa, if he ever visits Africa. And I hope African presidents will be bold enough to ask him, what is he doing about the black people who get killed by the police? What is he doing about the DI programs that he has cancelled, which affects black people? It was shocking, to say the least. If he had any issues with white farmers, don't show the video whilst you have the media there. Be grown up about it and have the discussion outside the media. Bad things happen in America, just like bad things happen in Africa. And he should be reminded, Trump should be reminded, that Ramaphosa is president of South Africa, not president of Africa. Africa and all African presidents must understand that we must take control of our own destiny. We must take control of our own future. And if that involves raising issues when Trump visits Africa, so be it. I will not accept. Certainly, there's no way I will come to the White House and be treated the way Ramaphosa was treated. I know how the media will play this. They will say that Ramaphosa was humiliated. But there were moments when Ramaphosa acted like a leader. I would urge all African leaders to watch what Ramaphosa went through. I trust my fellow African presidents will not watch it. They're too busy. But watch it and understand that we need to respond. Absolutely shocking.
Guys, remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case we do upload any story, you'll be the first one to view.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.